The Liberal and National parties have announced a massive $8.5 billion commitment to the Bruce Highway over the next 10 years. This includes some 70 projects between the Pine River, between Brisbane and Cairns. It'll mean a significant upgrade in the capacity of the road. Many of the accident spots will be eliminated, and it'll be more flood-proof than it's been in the past. This will make a real difference to the traffic on the Bruce Highway, which of course links all of our major coastal provincial cities from Cairns to Brisbane. Of that 8.5 billion, 2.3 billion will be spent on the Sunshine Coast, between the Pine River and the northern boundary of the Sunshine Coast Council. It'll mean a significant upgrade of the highway through this area. It'll mean increased capacity and provide a much better service road for the people who live in this area.
I really think it's an exciting announcement because it goes further than anyone has ever gone before with the Bruce Highway. On top of the commitment of $1.55 billion, $1,550 million to upgrade things such as the Roy's Road so that we actually have a safe interchange there servicing Beerwah, and with the new estate going in down at Caloundra South coming out at Bells Creek, that will be upgraded. But more importantly, I think even than that, is we're putting $50 million in stage one, which is over the next couple of years, into doing the design and engineering work between the three-laning, which ends at Caboolture, right through here to Caloundra. This is the lifeblood of the Sunshine Coast. This puts us on the first rung, and it means the additional $1 billion that we've committed to this project can start to see a real transformation of the Sunshine Coast community. It's good for jobs, it's good for commuters, it's good for transport, and it gives business, I think, some real hope that the Sunshine Coast has finally been listened to.
Well, I think this is enormous news for the Sunshine Coast. And I think having Warren Truss here, Mal Brough, Wyatt Roy and myself as a team presenting it, there's also a story in that too. At the end of the day, the Sunshine Coast is a region. Political boundaries are almost arbitrary. As a regional economy, the key piece of transport that we need to improve is the Bruce Highway. And so there's a lot of talk at the moment for good reason. The Bruce Highway has problems around congestion, around safety, around flooding. And upgrading the Bruce Highway addresses those problems, but it does something else. It actually helps us unleash the productive capacity of the coast. There's a long way to go, but what I think we see today is an exciting announcement that gets things started. And particularly the stretch that we are looking at today from Caloundra Road up to the Sunshine Motorway. And then, of course, we've also got the Maroochydore interchange with money being spent there. This will help ease some of those problems, but also allow the local economy not just to have more jobs, but an ease of transport. And that's what it's all about. Still a long way to go, but gee, this is an exciting start.